Hey guys, Dashing Subtitle here, and in this video we're going to be doing the my draft analysis for and the battle for IST Week 1, the Seattle Seahawks versus the Splinters Renegades. As you can see, my team's on the top, my opponent's team's on the bottom. My opponent's team's on the bottom with Necrozma Dusk, Garchomp, Superior, Snorlax, Mega Blastoise, Venomoth, Talonflame, Sylveon, Thundersteerin, Piloswine, Deoxys, and Pangoro. Pretty good mons, I will say. Necrozma Dusk is extremely scary. So we our first we are bringing Gladion, the Savali bug with the bug memory with 156 HP, 40 attack, 100 defense, 52 special attack, 96 speed def, and 64 speed. Basically, this Savali is supposed to destroy. Ice Beam Oko's a zero special defense Garchomp and two kills Thundersteerin, and Overheat doesn't really. I mean, like Incinerate only does like 70% to Zavali. Multi attack 3 kills, max HP, max defense, bullet nature, Deoxys. I am 3 killed by Thunderbolt not from non specs or Life Orb Thunderous Therium. Oko Superior with multi attack, which I do not expect Superior to come this match. Our ability, of course, is our Chaos System. Now, our next mon is Ruin the Runerigus. Notes are that Rodriguez's goal is to get Stealth Rocks out for the Talonflame and Thundersteering if they come. Memento against the Cosmic Dusk, because if it do Dragon Dances, I can Memento and lower its attack and power, and that would be good. Passion Berry lets me live a Water Pulse against Mega Blastoise. Will-O-Wisp hurts all its offensive threats, like the Cosmic Dusk hurts, it hurts Snorlax, it hurts Garchomp. It hurts a lot. And we are bringing max HP, max defense, so we can live a hit from Necrozma. Four special defense because we have nothing else to put in. Will-O-Wisp does work Memento Poltergeist. Poltergeist does good damage on everything besides Snorlax, which is good. The next mon on my team, well, Poltergeist was I was either debating Poltergeist or Rock Slide, but Poltergeist was better because it hit Necrozma for good damage. So our next mon on our team is Armstrong the Mega Metagross with max attack, 64 defense, and 192 speed. Armstrong can clean up what's Crossbow is burned. Ice Punch Oko's Garchomp and Thunder Steering. Thunder Punch 2 kills Blastoise, Oko's Talonflame, and Earthquake 2 kills the Crossbow Dusk once it is burned. And that is good. Metagross site, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Runerigus has the Passelberry item to live. Yeah, I said that already. So Armstrong is Metagross, one. I am speed creeping max speed Garchomp. I have 64 defense because there's nothing else I would really want to play in because all his offense is physical. 192 speed lets me speed creep back to Garchomp. Essentially, I outspeed by 1 point. Garchomp is 333. I'm 334 speed, and so max attack is good. It 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 goes through his whole team. Like honestly, next man on my team is Melody the Primarina. Prim is a literal trick to Blastoise. Lives in EQ slash poison from Garchomp. The Primarina is to wall the special attackers besides her peer, because that would destroy me. Max HP, 172 physical defense, so I can live a hit. 48 special attack, I actually don't need special attack investment. And 36 def with my AV lets me wall all of Blastoise's attacks. And the next one is James the Weezing, Necrozma check. Pineapple Berry lets me live Photon Geyser from Necrozma Dusk. That, if you do not know, is the second berry, and I've Levitate, so I have essentially no weaknesses for now until the second berry goes away. And I can Will-O-Wisp Necrozma, and the Corrosive Gas removes item, and then I go to Metagross and sweep once Necrozma is gone. Sludge Bomb is good for Sylvia and Pain Split. I, some a recovery option. The next model on my team is Nightmare the Giratina with Weakness Policy. Max HP, 144 special attack, 112 special defense, Calm Nature, Tailwind, Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse, and Earth Power. This thing can't really touch Sylveon well, but it has the power to do well. At plus your special attack, Earth Power does a bunch in Necrozma. Um, Thunderbolt was for Talonflame. Dragon Pulse was for Garchomp, but this thing does a lot. I brought it because I thought it would be meme and fun. So now we're gonna exit this mode and we're gonna go to the battle, which is here. So I have the replay here, and so I this is the battle. I did not expect Snorlax to come to this match because I did not expect Snorlax coming making himself recording. I did not expect Snorlax to come this match because well Snorlax I mean it kinda did go in against my team, but I had ways around it. So let's play this. So I predicted here's my thinking. I was like, okay, Runerigus can take a can Runerigus is my best switch. I know I can live a hit from Blastoise. Will-O-Wisp for Necrozma if they lead it. Sylveon can get burned. Nothing on the team must get burned. They have no hazard or hazard removal. Well, technically Blastoise with Rabbit Spin, but it was Mega Blastoise. I did not expect that to happen. I did not expect them to bring Mega Blastoise. So I love Runerigus. I could get a Will-O-Wisp off, but I didn't got the cross on the switch then. But what I do is he's switching to Blastoise. I go for Will-O-Wisp. Not the worst play. Like let me just show my calcs. I already have my calcs in here. Runerigus against a Blastoise, which does like let's see Blastoise. It does 895% with my Berry, and I can Will-O-Wisp or I just want. I was like okay, what can, if you not believe me with the Primarina thing, look at that cap from the Blazers. It does 0 to Primarina. It does 0 to Primarina. I forgot to nickname these, but as you know, they are Ruin, Melody, Armstrong. As you know, they are Nightmare the Giratina, Armstrong the Metagross, Melody the Primarina, Ruin the Runerigus, Gladion the Savali Bug, and Wheezing and James Wheezing. So I was like, okay, I can switch into Prim easily right here because I see it does nothing to me. So I'm okay. I can want 100% go Prim here. Then they go for flip turn. I'm like, okay, decent play. They actually took a long time, but I'm like, okay, decent play. They go to Snorlax. I was like, okay, that could actually hurt a lot, but I'm like, but it doesn't affect Rune, and if it get burned on this thing, that could be awesome. So I lead, so I stay in. I go to Rodriguez. They reveal the gunk shot. Now I know that this thing is not choice band, or it could be choice banded, but it could have like let's see, gunk shot. Now I know this thing has gunk shot, which totally destroys Prim. How much would that? How much would that done on Rodriguez? It was a 9 to 10.6%. Yeah, that would not have done anything. That was choice banded. That was done 0 damage to Primarina. Oh wait, that was done 0 damage to Rodriguez. So now we have our next play, which is he missed, unfortunate, but it was done like 9 to 10%. I still have Stealth Rocks because I predicted the Blizzard switch. He goes to Snorlax. I got a Giratina because well, let's see Giratina. It does something to Snorlax. I mean, yeah. Also Thunderbolt is for Blastoise. So let's see what else. I just Tailwind. They review a Toxic, which that's right there. I feel like reviews they are not choice banned, so we can remove that for like leftovers. Let's see what item are they. We know that they are leftovers. That is good to know. I don't expect any speedy beats. I expect like max bulk, max attack, and it doesn't really. It could Dark Slayer. It's the only thing that really hurt me. So I don't know why, but I switched into Weezing because like I didn't want to take damage. I mean, I could have. Let's see, if I was standing with Gear 2 and I went for if I got my policy boost, oh, that would have been big. Well, then he would have known I was Dragon Pulse and I Shadow Ball, and that would have been bad. I just went Weezing because that was a safe play. Let's see, Weezing Dark Slayer does like that much. How much do you actually do? It did. Let's see, 14%. So now you have max attack. So now you have max attack. You have no attack investment. Wow, that's insane. So now we go for they go Dialga. I I go for a Will-O-Wisp because Will-O-Wisp would honestly be such a good thing to have on Snorlax because it would have me handle Dark Slayer more because as you can see I have three dark weaknesses in Giratina, Metagross, and Runerigus. So I've done Savali Bug because if you don't know the Savali Bug calc, here it is. 3 KOs. Let's see. Deoxys. Deoxys defense right here. Max HP. Max HP. Max defense board. My weird survive spread. See, it does so much to Deoxys, and so that's why I went in it. And they go into Necrozma Dusk. I'm okay. This is not good. So as you can see, I have Parting Shot, which is honestly good. So I the obvious play here would be for Parting Shot because this is not a Solgaleo. This is a Necrozma. Solgaleo has the ability, Full Metal Body, and that would destroy me if it had but it has Prism Armor, which means that's Candor, which is amazing. So I go back to Runerigus to try and burn because let's see how much does he do to Runerigus? Necrozma, Necrozma D Dance. I put a D Dance column and it was at -1 and it's still decent. And then he's at Stealth Rocks. Okay, it's in Necrozma. Keep in mind, this is the set he has probably. Because that EV spread, probably. Let's see. He goes into Blastoise, okay. I go Poltergeist, which is 23%, which is pretty good. He goes into Flipton. I eat my Paso Bear for nothing, which is not fun. He goes into Snorlax, pretty decent. Poltergeist does nothing, because it's immune. Okay, I'm fine with that. And here's where I go for Will-O-Wisp, and this is big. Let's see, Snorlax. It has no attack investment, and it has like burned. Let's see, we know it's toxic, gunk shot, and darkest lariat. We know it has those three moves, and it does 0 to Runeriga. So okay, that's cool. He goes for toxic on me. I, I, I will accept that trade any day. Burning the Snorlax for exchange for Runerigas when Runerigas is supposed to just burn things and then Memento, but essentially just like sack itself. I'll take that. So I bring in Metagross because I actually do the calc for a let's see, Metagross regular with a defense with just 64 defense because that's my calc. Now I'm like, okay, that does no damage. I am safe to go into Metagross, and then I'm safe to go into Metagross, and it does 19%. So you got a max roll. Okay. So now my best play here is to go into. Now my best play is just stay in and go for Meteor Mash. Okay, I go for Meteor Mash. I get the boost. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Mega Metagross, Deoxys defense. And now let's see how much that did. 36%. So I got a kind of low roll, but now let's see. It's now +1. That guarantee KOs from that range. Let's go. Oh my. And I get another boost. Metagross going through. Let's see. A +2. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. What? Blastoise. Okay, Mega Blastoise. Mega. Let's see. Dark Pulse would kill Metagross, but since I outspeed, Thunder Punch Okos. Okay, that's awesome. We go for Thunder Punch, and we guarantee the Oko. That is awesome. So now Metagross has claimed 2 lives already. Okay, Necrozma. I originally calc this one because I thought this was the one. Okay, I have a chance to kill. But I later found it's this one. I later find out that it is mostly this one because it's Stealth Rock. It does no damage. Let's see, how much damage do I do? 62%. Yeah, that is in damage roll. He goes for Earthquake, which he gets. He has to have some attack investment. Like, let's say Adamant. What should I do to him again? 62%. Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, that's reasonable. He got high roll. Yeah, it had to be Adamant for that. Let's go. Okay, so now I do know he is that. But it doesn't really matter. Okay, so when I get those +2 boosts, I was afraid of Choice Scarf Garchomp because, as you know, I'm speed crept for having 344 speed on. Well, I have 344 speed. He has 333 speed, 333 speed, which is good. So now, they bring in Garchomp. I go for Ice Punch to KO. If they were Rocky Helmet, this would have been bad. Snox comes out. I'm like, okay, I think I can. I'm like, okay, I do not know this stuff, but I think I can go for it. I'm like, yeah, I can go for it at 82%. I have got high roll, and I do. It's awesome. And again, another boost. Here is a weird play I did. Okay, so let's see. Sylveon, you do clear at +3. It slaughters. It destroys Sylveon in this range. The others did not have a high chance to KO, so this one guaranteed Oko, obviously. So let's see. Do I land? Does Metagross get the 6-0? It does not. Unfortunate for me there. Unfortunate for me there. 90% accurate move. Unfortunate for me there. I go down. I'll take it. I do not deserve a 6-0 from this my game. I got super lucky. This game was all based on luck. Luck. You can see. I'm sorry. You can see. You can see in the chat. Here. I I am so sorry for the other boost. Like I felt so bad here. So he goes for Wish. I go for Scald. The 22%. Let me see. So now let's see. Prim. Yeah, that's in the range. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh, that does a lot. 22%. Oh, that is in damage roll. Okay, cool. Let's see. Scald, 23% now at that time, so I got that max roll. Cool. I forgot to use Wisdom. Okay. I go into Wheezing because let's see. Wheezing. I'm like, there are only attacks probably Hybrid Voice. That doesn't do too much to me. I go for Sludge Bomb and win. But here, I go for Wish because the thing is, here is an interesting play. I went for Corrosive Gas because, well, here's the reason. I went for Corrosive Gas because they can. I did not want them to get their leftovers recovery at all. So now they use Hyper Voice. I go for Pain Split to get HP back, which was awesome there. That's a reason why you have Pain Split. He gets poisoned. I am so sorry, my opponent. I am so sorry. And then Weezing picks up the last kill with Sludge Bomb, and that was the game. Boy, Metagross did so much work. Oh my goodness. So that's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, my subtitle squad, and to everyone else that's watching. Thank you.